Continuing our journey with the Optimist International Golf Tournament, we are pleased to have Emilia Mutis from Colombia, who played in the 24-25 tournament. Emilia, thanks for being with us today.
Oh, thank you for giving me this opportunity.
So one of the things we do on this podcast, we always like our guests to tell us a little bit about themselves. Tell us more about you.
Well, I started playing when I was around 6 years old. I've been loving it since. I practice every day, between the technical part and also going to the gym and stuff like that.
So you golf is a really important thing for you.
Yeah.
How did you hear about the Optimist International Golf Qualifier that you played in?
Well, in Colombia we don't have a qualifying tournament. We just like by the ranking, they have some like they tell you like if you're first on the ranking, if you won the national, they have three like persons per cat per age group they can send, and they do it that way.
So you guys don't have a qualifier. You just do you turn your scores in to get on this ranking?
Yeah, like they they say, for example, for the 2026 tournament, um are going to play from the 1st of January to an example, a 20th of May. And there are some tournaments that Colombia does on that like range of space. And whoever is first on the ranking gets like to go. Whoever wins the national tournament in Colombia has can go. And there's another. This one is new. They just got it out for this year. That whoever is best on the ranking till 20 something of May, I think so.
So what ranking did you place on these lists when you or went to the
So
international golf tournament?
my age group is in Colombia is 12 to 13 years old.
And how high were you on the list at 12 and 13 years old?
Right now, I think I'm second.
Well, that's pretty impressive. You must be very excited about that.
Yeah.
Are you going to hope to go to the international tournament this year in 2026?
Yeah, I'm hoping to go. If I don't get by Colombia, anyways, I'm going to play a qualifying tournament on Orlando, Florida at Eagle Creek.
Also, if you don't make it in Colombia, you'll go to an Optimist qualifier in Florida.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty exciting. That's a lot of work and time and effort. So you must really be passionate about this sport.
Yeah, a lot. Yesterday I got off a plane out from Chile.
So how did you feel about the international golf tournament when you arrived in Florida?
Well, I saw a lot like on your page, and I wanted to go. I was really excited. Um, I felt really good. Everything looks so nice. The first thing I went to see was, the course. It was really, really pretty, actually. And I really loved it.
Which course did you play in the championship in Miami?
I played on Red Tiger.
Tell us
It
a little
was
bit about the Red Tiger. Was it something that you were used to playing, or was it a completely new ball game for you?
Well, it was new. It was harder than the other courses I have played, but I adjusted my game to what I needed on that course. My score was consistent, so I really liked it. Hoping to play it again.
Tell us about your experience with the Optimist International Golf volunteer staff and the people that you played with. Did you make any friends when you were playing?
Yeah, I made actually a lot of friends that I still talk to this day. And the staff was really nice people, very good attitude. Even some last year remember me from the first time I went.
Oh, really? That's pretty
Yeah,
exciting.
yeah.
Is there a hole that really sticks out for you that was either a challenging one or one that you really enjoyed at the tournament?
Well, that I really enjoyed was hole 15
Okay.
because the times I played it was really good. I got an eagle on that hole on the last day, and the rest of the day I think I got par and birdie. It was good. I really liked that hole.
Tell us a little about that experience on that hole, like shot by shot, what happened, like from your drive all the way to the green.
Well, my drive was I couldn't hit drive because it was too risky going out of bounds or to the water. I played a three wood, to the center, and then I got like from 100 to 120 to the flag. I remember it was a bit downhill, and I hit a 50 degree, and it bounced and then went in.
Went in the cup.
Yeah,
Wow, that is very exciting to get an eagle like that. That is impressive.
yeah. And on 14, that same day, I had a birdie, almost made a hole in one.
Wow, that's exciting. I've never had a hole in one. Have you ever had a hole in one?
Yeah, on a tournament, it was really interesting because it was like first hole, first everything, part three. I just got out of the car and I was joking with my mom, like, "What do you give me if I get up on the first tee and made a hole in one?" And she just laughed it off. And then when I made it, I was just so happy to tell her that she had like procrastinated, like thought about it and did it.
Tell us about some of the relationships you made with other players at the tournament.
Well, on and off the course, I made friends like in the lounges or when I got lunch. I made friends from Hong Kong, a lot of from USA, Ecuador, Chile, Peru, everywhere.
So friends from all over the globe.
Yeah,
Is there one person that really sticks out in your mind that you have the best relationship with?
I think with Ariana or Antonia from Chile and Ecuador, I saw them like a week ago because I was playing tournaments there.
What are some of the things that were challenges for you on the golf course while you were playing in the tournament?
Well, some challenges were I think my shots to the green, because in that course if you like fell to a side you could get like in trouble real fast. I think that was the biggest challenge.
If someone was thinking about playing in this tournament or qualifying for this tournament, what would you tell them? What
Well, I will tell
advice?
them to enjoy it, play, try your best, and like be when you get oh my god, I just messed that up.
That's okay.
That well, yeah, to enjoy it a lot. I think when you have fun you like play your best.
So when you were at the tournament, what is a memory that sticks out for you of visiting Miami that was not about the golf tournament that you did maybe with your family?
Well, with my family, um we went to have lunch sometimes, and it was good. Also got to like try new things and all. Also because we have family in Miami, so I could be with all of them. That was really good.
Oh, so you have family here in the States that you were able to see.
Yeah, I was
So,
actually born there.
or you were born in the States?
Yeah.
Very, that's interesting. What advice would you give somebody when they're stepping onto the course at Miami and they've got the pre tournament jitters?
Well, to just don't don't stress a lot because that's just going to have you overthinking everything. Just like take deep breaths and all. Because worst case scenario, like you're not going to die on the course, so like it doesn't like really matter that much. But to just calm down, take deep breaths, and just like have fun on the course.
So just enjoy yourselves and play well is your
Yeah.
advice. Pretty good advice, but some people don't always take that to heart.
Yeah, but if you like see from whichever perspective you have, uh that's always going to be what's like going on there. Like you can, if you stress out and think, no, I can be nervous, then your body is going to be a lot more nervous.
Are you excited about going to the tournament this year? And when will you find out if you know are able to play?
I will find out, I think on May. I have, like, how I told you the two options. I can find when the Colombia's like send the official list of who's going, and also have, the other way I could get in by the tournament.
By being ranked well in Colombia, correct?
Yeah, or by winning the Eagle Creek tournament.
That must be a pretty big commitment to travel for a qualifier that far. Is the distance something that is a little bit of a disadvantage for you?
Well, I think so, yeah, because I have never seen that course in my life, so I think that's the only disadvantage.
What were some of the things? What was your worst hole during the tournament?
That's a tough question because I don't really remember it that well. Um, I think it was hole 10.
Hole 10. What happened on hole 10?
I remember I had like a really good drive, from the left side. That's where I was planning on to hit it. And then the flag was really close to the water, and I hit a really good shot, but then it got backspin and went in the water.
Oh, so it got a penalty on that stroke.
Yeah. And I had to play from behind the water, so it was further. So yeah, I think I made like a lot on that hole that day.
Well, we all have bogeys and double bogeys that we regret, but we hopefully block them out to chase more birdies and eagles.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about yourself right now and what you're doing in the 12 to 13 days as for school and things like that. What are some of the experiences you have with your school that maybe helps your golf experience?
Well, my school has like academic support that when I'm not there, they sent me through mail, what they were doing in classes and when do I have to like present things. And if I can, they always help me out. Like if I can come to reinforcement to, study or things like that.
What are some aspirations you have moving forward with your high school and college and being maybe going to college and playing golf?
Well, for my future, I want to finish high school on United States, like maybe in Orlando. And there I want to go to a college, maybe Stanford, degree Miami. I really like those. And go and maybe, well, when I get out of college, also thinking about that, I want to start a professional career and also play on the LPGA tour.
Do you have any ideas what you want to do for a profession and when we get older?
Well, I know I want to get a degree maybe on uh finance or economics, something like that.
That really fascinates you, huh? The economics of everything and how that works.
Yeah, been looking at a lot of that recently.
Well, hopefully you can play golf at Stanford when you're there.
Yeah, I really wish.
Tell us a little bit about the volunteer staff and the Optimist organization. What would you say to the Optimist organization about this tournament?
Well, that thanks for all of your attention and support. That they are really, really nice with you. I felt really good. And yeah, basically that.
Would you recommend somebody if they were going to play in the golf tournament? What would you give them for advice about being at the tournament when you as a first time participant, maybe not as a seasoned one like you're going to be?
Well, to, as I said it before, to enjoy it, to have fun, meet new people, because you know that people you're going to find it again someplace someday, and to have the opportunity to get to know a course maybe you're not a like you don't have like played in it, new experiences and all that.
Have you learned anything about the Optimist organization since you've been playing in the tournament?
uh,
What the Optimist clubs do for communities?
well, not a lot actually.
Well, that's okay. Not all, like I said, you probably don't have any Optimist clubs in Colombia, so it's hard to have to see something if you don't have it.
Yeah, but I get on social media and stuff and try to look at the profiles and all of that.
So moving forward with your skiing, what is something you're hoping for at the qualifier? Excuse me. When it happens on the Columbia list, how many kids are on that list for ranking in Columbia?
Well, I think there are about 50 girls,
So it's a
but
lot of competition out there.
yeah, there's a lot of great players here.
And I want to know a little bit more about this because obviously, if you don't have a qualifier, when you play around a golf, do you like turn your scorecard in, or how do they do the ranking to figure out where everybody's at?
Well, they make tournaments every month, and I try to go to the most that I can.
Oh, so
And
they put on tournaments every week, and then you go to the tournaments to for ranking on how your score did on that course or that tournament.
yeah, so they get like how much are you doing, and they give you points based on like how low your score is and that.
So the higher the score on your, or excuse me, the lower the score on your scorecard, the more points you receive.
Yeah,
And then how many times you go to each tournament.
I try to go to one or twice each month.
Do they have tournament 4 tournaments a month, or just is it kind of hit and miss as they
They
schedule?
have they have I think 2 tournaments per month. One with like the big girls like until 18 years, and the other one is with my age group.
So I was really looking forward to this interview because I don't know, we told you this, you're the first actual international that we have interviewed on this podcast, and that's pretty dang cool. We got to talk to somebody that plays golf so well and enjoys our tournament.
Thank you.
So I can't tell you how much we appreciate taking time out of your schedule to visit with us. And best of luck to you as your qualifiers and your tournament, hopefully in 2026.
Thank you.